Hi guys, today we are going to test the compatibility of the parts between iPhone 12 and iPhone 12 Pro. As you can see, their internal design looks identical except for the camera part. So we'll take out the stuff from one device and move it to another to see if it's working. We'll start off by changing the screens. On the left hand side is the 12 Pro and on the right hand side is an iPhone 12. The color is mint. Okay, now we can see they are both compatible. Despite one is OLED screen, one is LCD screen, they're both turning on. Let's unlock them and test. Okay, got a pop-up message saying the iPhone is not able to verify the screen is genuine. Both devices have that pop-up, and also Face ID not working, so apparently there's some encryption in the screen. Okay, and there's no other issue with the screens, so it's just the Face ID will not be working due to the encryption data on the screen. Okay, let's switch them off and change their motherboards. Here we are comparing them side by side. The only difference here seems like to be the rear camera. So once we move the motherboard from one to another, we'll see whether the rest of the parts are compatible with the motherboard. Now let's take a look at the motherboards. The first thing we notice is the model number of these two motherboards are identical. So they're basically just using the same motherboard model. And although the camera flash connectors number of that are different, but it seems like iPhone 12 still got the connector slot, just don't have the metal parts. Let's put them on the actual device and see. Okay, turning on. And not surprisingly, Face ID and battery alert. Let's go ahead and test the full functionality. Let's go to setting, about. It shows an iPhone, it's an iPhone 12 and it's on an iPhone 12 Pro frame. Nothing different apart from that. Camera, is it switching on? Yes, it's switching on. Although it's one connector short. Serial number showing up as test Wi-Fi module. And it's picking up Wi-Fi. So no battery health. And Face ID not working. To sum up, everything works, just the Face ID and battery. Apparently they are having some sort of encryption or encoding. So apart from that, even the camera works on the other motherboard. Let's start with the next one, iPhone 12 Pro motherboard on an iPhone 12. Now let's switch it on and give it a test. The first thing we'll see is the phone information, so general about, and it shows it's an iPhone 12 Pro motherboard. Let's move on to the camera. Yep, back camera is shooting, and front camera also works. Let's do a quick dial and hang up. I connected, audio's working. In conclusion, these two devices are almost identical. The differences are just the back camera and the encryption data.